Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Click like, subscribe, leave your comment, add to the story, or if you want to tell me anything you want, I read all your comments. Thank you for leaving your comments in my videos. I do appreciate it. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Listen, my computer just crashed for some other reason. I don't know what I did wrong, but I was busy editing this particular video for you guys with real police body cam footage, and obviously some reports and stuff, but my computer crashed down. So we'll have to do this video like this. We are real people. I mean, let's have a conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you about a story about a guy called Gene Descamps. This man was a homeless drug addict, lived in America. And on the 12th of December 2023, he had too much drugs in his body. And he made his way to the Providence, Milwaukee Hospital in America. He sought for help. They looked at him. They saw his body and his arms and legs are full of sores, and he's just in bad shape. He's a homeless person, right? And they showered him, gave him a little bit of water, let him lie on the bed, and they wanted to discharge him because right after the shower and stuff, he became a nuisance to them. Ladies and gentlemen, so much so that they told police when they arrived there. The security guard called the police. The doctor told the security guard, call the police. So the police of Milwaukee arrived. They told the police that this man is faking the situation that he's in. Now listen to me. I'm not a doctor, but holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Any person can see that man was at his last. He couldn't breathe. He was unresponsive. He had drool, he was drooling from his mouth. His eyes I don't know, man. This man was out of it. Now they called the police. The police arrived. The police looked at this man with shock in their eyes, like, what do you want us to do? They said, well, the doctor responded by saying, well, he's discharged. We already took care of him. There's nothing more to it. This man is faking the situation. You guys take him away. Go drop him at a train station, will you? And the policeman said, no, we can't do that. They had a small little argument because it's first responders, two sides, right? The hospital, the police. They had a little bit of an argument. But at the end, the police arrested. Yes, listen to my words, ladies and gentlemen. They placed Gene Descamps in cuffs on that hospital bed, into a wheelchair. They took him to their car. Now, the doctor, you can hear in this body cam footage saying, just drop him off at the bus station, right? So the police started to talk to one another, and they both said, are we doing the right thing? The one police officer responded by saying, no, we are not doing the right thing. This is horrible. We cannot drop him at a bus station. We need to drop this man at a home shelter. But on the way further, they started to notice that this man is not responding to anything they say. He's out of it. So they decided, let's drive to another hospital because this man really needs help. This is madness. This man they could tell something is wrong. But do remember, a professional doctor discharged this man from the hospital. So as they arrived at the new hospital in America, the richest country in the world, for God's sake, there were nobody to help this man. They were waiting for one of the doctors or the emergency personnel to help this man. And what happened? Gene Descamps died. He lost his pulse. The police jumped out of the car. They took the man out of the car, did CPR on him, but they lost him. Ladies and gentlemen, that man died that night. Now, before we get there, this story went to court behind closed doors, for God's sake. I don't know why. Why is it not in public? The public need to know about it, but they did it behind closed doors. So there was footage apparently where the police even hit the guy's head when they loaded him into the car, all that kind of jazz, and the two sides or the two departments are blaming one another. That man lost his life that night. The court revealed that the police of Milwaukee is not in the wrong. So they are free. They are fine. Okay, the man died, but hey, luckily we're not in trouble. Now the government is stopping funds to the hospital, which for me is great. That's a first step to getting these people to justice. But they stopped the funding to the hospital so far because they're still under investigation as we speak. But the doctor nothing happened to him because he's a doctor. That's his profession. He can tell when somebody is really ill or not, according to papers. Now they did further investigation. The doctors in that hospital are not government employees, it's contractors. So it's outsourced work, employees into this hospital. But my friends, the system in America is so screwed to perfection that the doctor is untouchable because he's a professional. And at that stage, according to him, and he will fight till the death, literally, in court, he will fight his case that that man was fine to be discharged from hospital. An hour later, when that Gene Descapes left that hospital in custody of the police, in cuffs, handcuffs, while he can't even breathe, an hour later, he passed away. And it's more of a big story. Who's to blame now? Who's going to get in trouble? Well, the police are all free, but who's going to get in trouble now? The doctor or the hospital? Are we just going to stop the funds? For God's sake, people are losing their lives due to shit systems. That's another story from me. Let me rather leave it there. I know it's a homeless person. I get it. I know there's going to be a lot of comments like that in the comment section. But nobody is supposed to lose their lives because of, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to call this. I really don't even know what to call this. It's just shocking. It's supposed to be the richest country in the world. It's the same country that funds billions of dollars into Ukraine to create war, to prolong war. It's the same country that support a genocide going on in Palestine. It's the same country. Let's leave it there. Ladies and gentlemen, this happened in America. May the soul rest in peace. Let's not stop talking about the stories. It's important for you to know about it, and it's important to understand, like Gonzalo Lira always said, what's going on. America is a fraud. The system is broken. The medical system is broken. The justice system is broken. Everything is broken in America. It's a false hope country. May your soul rest in peace, and I'll see you all in another video. Cheers.